Cabin's log, Ourdate 0602 2025. These poor guys, it's hot. It was 90 degrees today, and these poor little guys, one guy, one girl, were having a little bit of a rough time of it, I think. And they started burrowing in right here, which at first I was a little worried about because if they go under there, they might be able to get out. But I've got all that blocked off, so that's fine. If they go underneath to cool off, that's fine. That's not a problem. I grabbed a few handfuls of clover. Yes, it's not honeysuckle. I was mistaken when I said that yesterday or the day before yesterday, whenever it was. I know better. Not sure why I said that, but thank you for pointing that out. And it's just red clover. That's all it is, red clover. And the white stuff out there, it's white clover. Okay, yep, doesn't take a genius. Just need to pay attention. But yeah, we're gonna have to get him a burrow or something, get him a hole dug so they can keep cool, because yeah, they're fuzzy. Have way too much insulation for this much heat. And you know, a normal rabbit would be hiding in their burrow during the day, I guess, anyway. So I need to work on that in the next few days. I got the splitter working. Completely working. It's completely done until the next time I break something. I did spill a bunch of fluid out here that I need to, I guess, try to scrape up the dirt and dispose of it. But oh, it's getting so close to when I can get rid of these stupid, all this stupid stuff that I've got up. Getting so close. But as you can see, yeah, I got white clover all over the place, everywhere. Just a few patches of the red stuff, purple stuff, red stuff, whatever. But I got this done. So, yay. And the couple of leaks I had. So it didn't cost me $100, but it did cost me 60. So, and that's 3 new hoses. That leaves me with one hose, but it's not a high pressure hose. So I'm not real worried about it. Yeah, seems to be working. I probably could have done a better job of running this, but I didn't want to have to cut it. I didn't want it to be a tight angle or anything like that. It's just flow. Go with the flow. But yeah, works great. Awesome. Amazing. Got the hitch lengthened. Got the jack on it. I can pretty much take it wherever the hell I want to take it now. I'll probably reinforce it with some bolts, just because my welder's acting really strange right now. So, and Kent's going to come by tomorrow, and we're going to do some welding on his trailer, so hopefully it doesn't screw up. So I got all this wood that I need to start splitting. Splitty, splitty, splitty. And all that'll be fun. Get that cut down, rolled up on here. I could damn near just roll it up on here because this is so low. Which is awesome. Then I got these logs over here. And I've got an entire other tree still to go get, which I've mentioned before probably. it is kind of I guess I can just use Todd's tractor to do it, but it feels like I'm cheating. I'm pretty sure he won't care. But yeah, I could put the boom on that tractor, and I can just move the logs right over to the trailers. And I fixed the blade today, so now I've got an extra pin. I'm gonna take the carryall and put the pins lower in it on the outside so that I can raise it higher. So I might actually be able to take it and roll a log onto it and actually put the log right onto a trailer instead of having to use the boom or winch it on. I've got a bunch of ways to do it. Yeah. So I don't have a winch on this one. So I use this for that kind of stuff. And then I got this one will take a winch. That one will take a winch. That one is specifically made for pulling logs. I know it's a little bit weird. And the only thing this one's really missing is spare battery. So I need to get a small battery for this. And then this will charge the battery, and that battery will work on the winch and pull stuff up on here. So I've got that set up so it works really good, is what I'm saying. So I need to get this stuff all cut up. So got a lot of wood out here, a lot of stuff. I've still got another one to get, possibly 2, and we just dropped 3 yesterday at Kenny's house, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned that too. But I need to start watching my own videos so I can remember what it was I said and what I didn't say. And I probably said that before too. And I need to get my solar panels out here where they can actually start functioning. What I need to do is get one panel mounted up here, take one panel over to Kenny's house, get the 100-watt panel that's over at Kenny's house and bring it back over here, and charge that up, so I don't find myself without power or ruining the battery there. So much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. But I am accomplishing stuff a little bit every day. And now I'm starting to wonder if I can't just take these 2 canopy frames, set them right next to each other, anchor them down, run a strut across the top, and just have a 20 by 20 building. Just skin it with tin. That'll be kind of expensive, but it won't nearly be as expensive as building an entire 24 by 24 building. And 20 by 20 is still a pretty good amount of space. So, and it'll be square instead of weirdly shaped like what I have now. So I'm seriously thinking about doing that, because it will totally different setup, and I'll have room to move around instead of everything being so squished together. I'll still have the little shed out here, and I'll still have, I might I don't know. I might still build a 12 by 12 for the table saw. If I did that, whoa, that would be amazing. But we'll see what happens. My plans change daily. I did talk to a couple of my good friends today, which just puts me in a better mood. Not that I'm in a bad mood, it just puts me in a little better mood. I don't really need this like this. Figure this out. Still haven't found a hitch. Still haven't got a belt for that. I ordered all the parts that should make everything work like it's supposed to. Hopefully. It is pretty worn out, but what's worn out is not the metal. I thought it was the metal. There's plastic bushings in there that are worn out, so I'll just replace those and hope for the best. And then I can get this yard mowed again. And still need to pull the motor and try to find the oil leak. I wish I had another engine I could just throw in there. But I don't, so shut up about that. To me. I'm saying that to me, not somebody else. Not some random individual out there that's watching me make a fool of myself. But that's it. Bumbling Fool signing off.